All right, hello everyone, Adrenaluke here, and I just finished my first ever LFM race on R Factor 2. Now I say my first LFM race on R Factor 2, but it's my first LFM race in general. I haven't done any LFM racing on ACC either. Some of you may be asking, LFM, what is LFM? Well, it's essentially the same thing as daily races on Gran Turismo, where it takes how you do in each race and it matchmakes you based off of those results. Any race that you do well in, you rank up. Any race you do bad in, you rank down. So it's skill-based matchmaking. It's essentially ranked racing. It's a third party though, so it's not built into any game. You do have to sign up on if you just Google search LFM, it should pop up. I can't quite remember the exact name of the website, but if you Google LFM, it should be the first result that pops up. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys before you watch how this race went. I was practicing this car and track combination in the dry for about an hour leading up to this race. And when I joined the race, it turned out that it was a wet race, and a very wet race at that. So I was panicking then, and I was very unprepared. I just joined the server and I go, whoa, it is really wet here. And I have not practiced any race or any driving in R Factor 2 in the wet at all before this. And so I was just completely brand new to how anything handles in the wet in that game at all. And I'm doing this as my first ranked race. And I didn't have any setup ready for wet driving in that car. My setup was made for the dry. And I also had no idea how to maneuver the track in the wet. So it was very challenging for me. And you guys are going to see how that race went. I'll see you all on the track. Okay, loading in for my first LFM race ever. Haven't done ACC on, haven't done LFM on ACC. Haven't done LFM on R Factor 2. I'm panicking right now because I didn't realize that there's rain, and I just realized that the last second. I was practicing in the dry this whole time, so this might not go well. I was pretty confident in the dry, but we're going to see what happens here in the wet. So we're going to go ahead and load our qualifying setup. I just last second made all the tweaks I needed to do for my setup because I had a dry setup made too. So for my wet setup, I basically went through and I lowered the fuel by just one lap. And I really upped the differential gear a lot. And of course I put on wet tires. I don't think there's any wet brake pads that I can change to like an ACC. But without further ado, let's just get out onto the track. I think I've already loaded the right setup here. So, yep, let's get out there. Now this is a rookie server for the most part. There is a silver class driver in here though. There's only 2 minutes of practice left. I got my windshield wipers going, so that's good. All right, here we go. I've also never driven in the wet in R Factor 2, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, that's really wet. Jesus. Guys, I've had zero practice in the wet. This is not going to go well. Oh, my goodness. Gotta hit reverse. You know what? Let's just teleport back to garage. Guys, I am not feeling confident about this whatsoever. What just happened? Did I just get kicked? Did my game crash? What the heck? Oh, okay, there we go. It just took forever to teleport me back to garage. Oh my good.
Alright, Luke, I'm seeing a few spots of rain. Seems to be increasing.
Guys, we're gonna have to tweak the setup a little bit more. I'm so unprepared for this. I didn't see that it's gonna be raining until now. This whole time I was practicing in the dry. This is not good. Make the camber a little bit more flat on the rear. We're gonna have to remember these tweaks for our race setup too. Make the spring rate stiffer in the front. Anti-roll bar in the rear. Let's make that softer. Make it stiffer in the front. More rear toe, definitely. More rear wing. Okay, so 1-1.
That's the end of the session. P2.
I'm not gonna remember all these tweaks, guys. Oh no. If I knew it was raining, I would have done all these tweaks far in advance. Far in advance. Oh, I wasted so much time practicing in the dry. Should have paid more attention. Oh, goodness. Well, for now, we're just gonna save this. Okay. Hopefully that's a better setup. Let's try this out. Qualifying time. Not feeling confident about this whatsoever. Alright, we can do this. Come on. Jeez, guys. Oh, the stoplight's red. Stoplight's so red. Okay, it's green. Let's go. Get out there, man. Come on. It's green. Go.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. Okay, Luke, we've got 9 minutes to do the business. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some hard left.
Clear on the left side. Left side.
This is very wet.
Clear to your left.
This is terrifying.
On your right. You're on the right. Go, go, go.
It's in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag in sector 1.
No one made the braking except for me.
Loss has crashed in turn 1.
Green. Car right. Clear on the right side.
Green flag in sector 3.
I'm gonna have to make more setup changes.
Fastest lap for Jerome. 1:00.7 seconds. Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Left side. Still there. Left.
U5. Your lap time was 1:05.3. That's a new fastest lap for Carano. 59.
On the left. You're clear left.
Green flag in sector 1. I think P2's gone off in turn 1. Yellow flag sector 3. We think that Baz has gone off in turn 4.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Sector 3 is now clear. Incident in sector 2.
Oh man.
Sector 2 is green. We think P6 has gone off in the chicane.
On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace. Brake temperatures look good.
Yeah, we need to make more setup changes. This is not suitable for the wet. We'll do that before the race begins.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow, B12. Sector 3 is 2.0 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Green flag in Sector 1. Sector 1 is 2.0 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.3 off the pace. Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. Sector 1 is yellow. We think Johnston has gone off in turn 1. Sector 1 is clear. B13. Green flag, Sector 2. Okay, Luke, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Yellow flag. Sector 3 is clear. Locking your right front going into the chicane.
Definitely gonna have to make some setup adjustments.
Sector 1 is green. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
I shouldn't have shifted to fourth there. Should have just feathered the throttle in third.
Rise. It's gone off in turn 4. Green flag in Sector 3. Yellow flag, V14. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace.
Okay, looks like I'm P17. This is, not very good.
Green flag, Sector 1. Sector 2 is now yellow. Green flag, Sector 2. Of fuel remaining, just drizzling now. Looks like it'll stop soon. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace. Sector 1 is now green.
Okay, we
Incident in
need
Sector
to make
3.
setup
Sector 3
adjustments,
is yellow.
guys. This setup sucks for the rain. Like I said, I literally just now made the rain setup. You guys witnessed me make my wet setup. Oh, man. Okay. We got 2 minutes to make setup adjustments, so if I had a good setup made for the rain before qualifying began, then I would have been able to put in a much better qualifying lap, but at least for the time being, let's up the preload of the differential way up. Just put it to like 190. Put the power up too on the diff. I don't know what a good wet map is for the engine map, so we're just going to leave that alone. For the race, we're going to use 8.5 gallons, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Let's see here. Suspension, we're going to make the front just a little bit stiffer. And we're going to make the rear softer, too. Raise the front ride height up by 1 click.
59.6. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
We're gonna really change the toe here. So we just really changed the rear toe and the front toe. Let's make the front toe 0.117 and the rear toe 352. Yeah, rear wing. Let's make that 5 actually.
We've got a bit of rain now. Looks like it's getting harder.
Yeah, let's make that 5 on the rear wing. And we can soften the... Since it's a bumpy track, I'm not going to soften the dampers, actually. But that should be good. So for the race, this should handle a lot better in the wet. I just wish I could have experimented with this ahead of time. We are going to do more LFM tomorrow on a live stream. So at least I'll have this set up. I'll have time to really test out the setup and get it down to a science for the rain tomorrow.
Has just done a 103.1.
But we're going to be starting way back in P15, it looks like, out of, I think, 30 cars. Let's go ahead and save this as our race setup. So, oh, no, not qualifying. Save that as the race setup. Okay. And I believe it, by default, already has that loaded, but we can just hit load just in case. Make sure that everything is good. Yeah, this should handle a lot better in the rain, especially the adjustments to the toe, a little bit more front wing, and a lot more differential. This should be a lot better. All right.
That's the end of the session.
So qualifying's over. Starting mid-pack. Not terrible. See how far we can work our way up. But starting right in the middle of the pack with 30 cars in the rain. Oh, man, this can be chaotic. Oh, man. Hopefully everyone be careful on the first lap. Especially the heaviest braking zone of the whole track is in turn number 1. This can go south real fast. And also, this was my first time driving in the rain in rFactor 2 ever. So, quite an experience. My first LFM race ever. I jump in and I'm like, whoa, it's raining, and I've never driven in the rain in this game. Didn't have a wet setup made, obviously. And I just jump in like, bam, good luck. If it was dry, I'd be way more prepared. I was nailing laps in the dry in practice for like an hour leading up to this. And then I just jump in and see it's wet, and I'm like, oh no. Moral of the story. Pay attention to what the weather's going to be when you sign up to the race on LFM. Lesson learned. Don't just assume it's going to be dry. All right. Main objective is just to avoid carnage, to be honest. That's the biggest thing I'm worried about. Because carnage can definitely happen in a race like this. All right. I think my setup should be good to go. Yep. All right, let's do this. Race is going to begin soon. So are we just driving out to the starting grid now? Is that what's going on? I believe we're making our way to the starting grid. I think. Well, this car ahead of me should move. Come on, buddy. All right.
It looks clear. Stay behind the line. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. Flag, sector 2. We can see Lisa has binned it in the chicane.
On the right, clear right. Car You're
What
right.
are you doing,
You're
man?
right.
We're just going to the starting grid, I think. I'm not sure what's going on right now. Like, is this a warm-up, or?
Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. We think that Lambert has stacked it in turn 1.
Okay, I guess it's a warm-up.
Sector 1 is green. Yellow flag sector 2. Sector 2 is clear. That's the end of the session, P16.
Left.
All right, so the race should begin now. See, I'm so clueless to what's going on because it's my first online race on R Factor 2 and my first LFM race at the same time. Okay.
Attention grid, all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
Just to be safe, I'm putting in just a tiny bit more fuel, but we should be fine. It's not going to make a huge difference in the rain anyways. It makes a way bigger difference in the dry. Okay, so we're starting in P16 out of how many? P16 out of 28. Like I said, I would have had a better qualifying result if I had a wet setup made and if I had any experience driving in the wet. Not just at this track and in this car, but driving in the wet at all in R Factor 2. But, alright, we got 30 seconds till the race begins. Here we go! Let's do this. Ten seconds. Come on.
Understood. We're not going to change the tyres this time round.
Right side. Clear right. Right side.
Whoa!
Middle. Clear left.
Oh man!
Watch your right.
Everyone's crashing! Oh!
Still there. Hold on. Stay right.
We
Looks
survived!
like Carano has gone off. Carano has just...
Stay left. Still there. Stay with them. You're right.
Wow!
Sector 1.
Oh my goodness!
All right, Luke, you picked up some minor aero damage.
Oh man! We're still here!
Sector 3 is yellow.
I had a bad start though. I didn't know what gear to start in from a standstill in the rain. So I started kind of in third gear and that was the wrong move. But it helped us avoid all the chaos, so it separated us, so it worked out. Oh man, deep in there.
Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. You can see Lisa has gone off in turn 1.
No, no, oh!
Yellow flag is
Right side. You're clear right.
I think that's join up.
Oh man.
The chicane. Come on, man, defend harder. Sector 1 is green. The leader has just done a 58.9.
This is intense.
flag, sector 2, V20. You've just done a 105.1. Yellow flag, sector 1. Lisa has just retired from the race.
Whoa, there was a sideways car there.
Yellow flag in sector left side.
Everyone's spinning.
Clear your left.
Everybody's spinning.
Green flag, sector 1. Check your left. Still there.
Okay, he's on the inside. Let's go all the way
Still
around.
there. Left side clear. Stay right. Hold your line.
Are we 3 wide right now? I think we are. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Clear left.
Come on, man. What was that? You almost hit me into the barrier there, man. Be more careful.
Green flag in sector 2.
Everyone's going so deep in turn 1. Especially Rich there. How's the rejoin? Oh, man. Not a good rejoin. A little unsettling onto the brakes there. Keep it together. It's getting more wet.
Sector 3 is green. We think Villa has gone off in turn 4. The gap behind has now decreased to 2.8 seconds.
Someone else has been it.
Okay, Luke, the next car is Baz.
This is way harder than it looks.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Sector 1 is now green.
Someone's bent it again.
Car right, clear right. Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
Someone's went
Sector
way
2,
deep
yellow
there.
flag.
That's a
20 minutes
freebie.
to go. Sector 2 is now green. Right side, clear right. Stay left. You're clear right.
Probably should have put it at max downforce. Could have helped me out to have more downforce. Oh well, you live and you learn. Might have just hurt the engine a little bit there with that downshift. Hydroplaning.
See it right front locking into the chicane. Side, clear on your right. Well done, Luke. Great move. Keep it up.
Oh no! What are you doing?
Right.
Why did you cut across that whole way, man?
Side. You're locking your left front. Going
That's not fair defending at all. You don't cut across the whole track like that, man.
Sector 3 is yellow. We've got drizzle now and it's drying out.
Okay, so the track's getting more dry.
The track temperature's decreased increasing. It's now 39 Celsius.
Oh man, saved it. Okay, he's defending on the inside.
Moss behind 1.3.
On your left. Clear on the left side.
Sector 1, yellow flag. Okay, Luke, we've just cut the track. We think Danny has gone off in turn 1.
Oh no.
Left.
Oh, he reversed right into somebody.
Hold it to your left.
Green flag in sector 1.
Why did he reverse right into someone? This is definitely a rookie server.
Car to your right. They're still there. Clear to your right.
Yellow flag. We think that Moss has gone off in the chicane.
No, man.
The captain, Teixeira, in front is now 0.9. Okay, Luke, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
We might be able to get him here.
On your right.
Be patient. No, he just. What are you doing, man?
Hold your line.
What was that?
Still there. Still there. Hold on. Hold your line. They're still there. Right side clear.
Thank you for the damage, man.
Yellow flag, sector 3. Green flag in sector 2. It looks like Joyner has binned it in turn 5. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Went a little deep.
It looks like Danny has gone off in turn 1. You're looking your left front, braking for turn 4.
Jeez. Okay, back up to 17th place.
We think that Rise has stepped it in turn 1, B17. Joyner has retired. Yellow flag, sector 2. Green flag, sector 1. We think Lambert has gone off in the chicane. Green flag, sector 2. Green flag, sector 3.
Someone else has bend it. Man, everyone's losing it. Got a Toyota behind us. Hydroplaned a little. Whoa!
All right, Luke, that
Left side.
blue flag.
Clear on your left.
What happened there? Did I hit a puddle?
Front into turn 5. P18,
I
Grimes.
think I hit a puddle because I was just going in a straight line. I don't know what unsettled it. I'll definitely get more practice for tomorrow, where I'll be doing a live stream.
On the right. Clear on the right. Go, go, go.
Sweet pass, mate. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag.
This is stressful.
Yellow flag. Sector 1 is clear. Green flag in Sector 3. Looks like P3's gone off in turn 4.
Gotta focus, come on.
17th place. Yellow flag. Watch out. We can see Rambo has stacked it in turn 1. Is increasing. It's now 1.1. Yellow flag. Green flag, Sector 2.
Right side. Clear right.
Turn 4. 16th place. The track temperature is falling. It's now 37 Celsius.
Oh, another one, bend it.
Watch your right. Clear on your right.
We think that Baz has crashed in turn 1. Sure we can take them. Sector 1 is green. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
We went deep. It's hurting our pace.
Blue flag. Yellow flag in Sector 3. D15. Blue flag. Jerome is now retired.
Left side. Clear left. Left side.
Whoa!
Yellow flag.
I don't have a track map, so I can't know when it's clear to rejoin. I'll have to watch the replay to see what happened there. Okay, trying to spin around now. Hopefully no one's there.
Blue flag. Seeing right front locking into the chicane. Green flag in Sector 2.
Car's gonna be pretty banged up by now. Tires are gonna be cold, same with the brakes.
Sector 1. We think Teixeira has gone off in turn 1. Green flag Sector 1.
These cars don't have traction control, by the way.
P17. Sector 3 is now yellow. The next car is Moss. It looks like Moss has gone off in turn 4. flag in sector 3.
He was fishtailing. Let's get around him. What are you doing, man?
Still there.
I love how people just cut across the whole track.
Look at your left front going into turn 1. Yellow flag, sector 3. Okay, Luke, you're reeling. Moss in. The gap is 8.7 seconds.
Locked up my brakes.
You're locking your left front into turn 4. Blue flag.
Left. Still there. Stay with them. Clear your left.
That's the race leader right there. Right ahead of me, that's the race leader. Probably the silver ranked driver. I'll get the hang of this. You know, this is my first race. Can't complain.
Sector 1 is yellow. That's 5 minutes to go.
I'll get used to this, guys. Don't worry.
Sector 1 is now green. Danny has retired. You've got half your fuel left. On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold it. Still there. Hold your line. Hold it. Clear right. B16. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Right side. Right side clear.
Blue flag. Green flag, Sector 1. You're locking your left front into turn 1. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
Right side. Hold your line. They're still there. You're clear right.
The gap to Moss ahead is increasing with 3.2 seconds.
Clear on the right side.
That was a little bit of Tokyo Drift. This is really difficult.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Almost stopped, just a bit of drizzle now. Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 34 Celsius. Sector 1 is yellow.
So we're keeping up with P10. If I didn't have that wreck, I would have been in the top 10.
Sector 1 is green. One more lap to go. You've just done a 103.3.
Is that it? Checkered flag?
There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Car to your left, clear on the left.
All right.
Right.
First race of
right.
LFM,
Go.
done. Not terrible. You know, 16th place though, so we could definitely do better than that. I do want to see though which lap. Is there a way to? I don't think you can save replays on R Factor 2, can you? Is there a way to save the replay? I don't think there is. Okay, let's just try to see what lap that wreck occurred at. I have no idea what lap it was. There's lots of wrecks. Oh, I think it was here. I think it was here. Yeah, there it was. Okay. All right. Let's watch that one more time. Let's watch that one more time. Okay? And we're going to make it in slow motion. Okay, slow motion. So, watch Matt Johnston and the inside there. Can we make it a little bit faster than this? Come on. That's really slow motion. All right, come on. Approaching the turn. Did he leave me enough room? Look at how much room's on the outside. If you're on the outside line, dude, you left me no room. Look at how tight that is. Leave me more room than that. I might report him. I might report him. I might report him for that. You gotta leave me more room than that, Matt. You gotta leave me more room than that. That was very tight. That was very, very tight. Look at that. Like, there's a whole nother lane of the road, on the public road on the outside, and then there's like more space outside of that. And he would have had the inside to the next turn, which is a much more crucial turn. So why were you squeezing me out that much right there? There's no point. You're going to have the inside of the much more crucial turn anyway, so why would you not just be more wide than that? That's my opinion. But I can't fret on this too much, man. It was my first race on LFM. I think this incident right here, though, is what really made a huge difference in the race, especially because I don't have a track map, so it's very hard for me to rejoin. Like, I didn't know when to go in reverse, so I was just waiting until I couldn't see anyone approaching that turn. A track map would have been very useful. I am using Race Labs overlays, but the track map, they cost money, so rFactor 2 really should have a track map built into the game. But tomorrow, I'm going to be live streaming these LFM races all day. I'm going to be way more prepared if it's a race in the rain. But you guys got to witness my first LFM race ever. So with that being said, race fast, race clean, and I'll see you all in the next video.